How to create an e-commerce website in 20 minutes. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I will be showing you how you can set up your own e-commerce store using Wix, and you can set up the entire thing in under 20 minutes. So click the link in the description to get started. So to get started, we're just going to go on ahead, and this is going to be your home page once you click on the link. Now after that, you're just going to enter your email address. Once you do that, you're going to click on Start Now, and over here, we're just going to log into our account. If you don't have an account already, you're just going to sign up. So I'm just going to log into my account over here. So now, once you have created your account, you're simply going to click on Create New Site over here. And once you click on Create New Site, you can begin answering a couple of questions to be given some templates. So we're going to be focusing on creating our online store or e-commerce store using Wix. So you're just going to select Online Store. You can click on Next over here. Then you're going to enter the name of the store. You can change this later on as well, but I'm just going to name it Acetyl Clothing or Acetyl Clothing. So I think I'm just going to go with Acetyl. And I'm going to click on Next. You can change the name later on if you're uncertain about your brand name, but we're just going to continue on over here. Then you can select some of the certain widgets that you might want to include in your template. I'm just going to skip on over because we're just going to be focusing on the template. Now, after that, you have two options. You can get a custom built site after answering a couple of questions using the Wix AI, but this can be really not specific because it just asks you a bunch of questions. In accordance to those questions, you can get a template for you, and then you can customize it. But I like to begin with a template, so I'm just going to continue on over here. Now, once you go into the template gallery, you can just go into the store section, and you can see you have multiple different types of templates. So I want to build a clothing store, so I'm going to go in fashion and clothing, and you can see there are a bunch of different templates you can select from. You have quite a large array of selected templates that you can pick, and you can customize these to really make them your own. So I'm just going to pick one template. So I think I want to continue on with this kind of template, so I'm going to click on Edit over here. Now, once this is loading, I'm just going to give you guys an overview of the Wix website plans and what are the different premium plans you can subscribe to. I'm currently using the unlimited plan to build this e-commerce website, but there are multiple different plans for multiple different features. So starting off with the basic business plan, which is the business basic, where you will be enabled to accept online payments. It starts at $17 a month, and you have basic features such as online payments, planned and recurring payments, custom domains, customer accounts, free domains, and removal of Wix ads. Then you have the Business Unlimited version. So in the Business Unlimited version, you have a extended storage space of 35 gigabytes, which can be super helpful, and you have 10 hours of video hours that you can upload onto your website. You also have lead capture forms that you can generate so you can get more leads onto your website, as well as other features such as customer care and extended field per form. Then you have the Business VIP version starting at $35 per month, which gives you an advantage where you can create over 150 lead capture forms with over 100 fields, and you get a free domain for 1 year on all three of these plans. So that is the best part about using Wix. And another great thing about using Wix is that you can go on ahead and get, removal of ads, plus you get a free domain name, you get a custom domain that you can easily just buy off of Wix instead of having to purchase it in a separate form. So if you don't have a domain already, or if you want to purchase a domain, you can just simply click on Connect Your Domain. So our site isn't saved, so I'm just going to save this. And if I click on save, it's going to get a free Wix domain. So you can see over here, I'm going to get a free Wix domain, or you can click on connect your own customized domain. Then you can click on save and continue. So you can see over here, once I click on save and continue, I can click on get a domain name or connect a domain you already know. If you don't have one, you can just go on ahead and open this link up. And this is the Wix domain section, so you can purchase a domain directly off of Wix. It's easier to manage, and you can see over here in their website plans, they also have domain names as well as their basic e-commerce plans as well. So you can just go on ahead and claim your free domain. So you can see you get a 1 year free domain, and later on you can subscribe to elongate the domain ownership. Now, after that, if you're resubscribing to the premium plan, you're going to get the 1 year free domain as well. as a gift from Wix. So that is a amazing feature that you can use with Wix as well. Now we're going to begin by customizing our template and going on ahead, and I'm just going to zoom in. And you can see first off, this is the title section, and this is the home page of our website. So you can see you have shop pages, sale pages, customer care, stockist, search results, and you have multiple different pages. The first thing I like to do is click on the menus and pages section on the left side over here. So once I click on that, it shows me all of the different pages that I have. If there is a page that I don't like, or if I want to rename, I just like to click on these three dots over here. And then I just click on over here to hide it if I want to hide it. If I want to duplicate it or change it, I just go on ahead and do it directly from here. So you can simplify a lot of the templates from this, because some templates might have excessive pages that you do not need. So if you don't need a page like this, let's say I don't want this page, so I will just click on delete and this page will be deleted. Now continuing on with our editing, I'm just going to open up this basic first homepage and I'm going to rename and enter my own brand name. So our clothing brand is Acetile. I'm going to enter that. You can see on the top they have a search site. So I think I like this design. I don't want to change it. Then I have this section where I can just click on the section and click on change strip background. Then I can click on image. And you can upload your own fashion images, your own media. So you can click on this, click on upload from computer, and you can upload your own product images in the place of the model images. So let's say I want to go on ahead and insert this image, and it's just going to upload the file. You also can get some free media from Wix or Shutterstock or Unsplash, so you can also explore other options if you want to, give it more of a basic look or a different look. So I'm going to click on settings, and you can also choose how the image is positioned like that, and you can also click on scaling. So I want it to be the original size or scale to fill, so on and so forth. So you can customize that as well. Now I'm just going to delete this section, and if you ever make a mistake where you delete a section or you don't want to do this, so you can simply click on undo on the top right over here, and this goes back all the steps and make sure that everything is nice and secure on your website. So I am just going to continue off with this image, but I'm just going to rename the text over here. So I want to add summer S23, which might be like my new collection name. I'm just going to place that in the center. And now after that, I'm going to scroll down. They have a year-round section where they are displaying their product. So you can just edit this if you want. Now we're going to go on ahead and begin creating categories and adding product onto our website. So we're just going to go on ahead and click on save. Now our website is saved. You don't have to worry about it. Now, once you have saved your website, you can go into your My Site section, and if you refresh it, you're going to see your new website. So you can see this is our new website. Now what I'm going to do is you can click and select an edit site, and this will open up the website dashboard. So from your website dashboard, you can begin adding categories and products. Now with categories and products, I like to make sure that you're able to showcase all of your products in their different genres or in their different categorizations of whatever you're selling. You definitely do have tags you want to add, SEO optimizations that are going to be specific for that specific brand, product, or product type. So for that, you can just go on ahead and take a look at your store products. Then you can click on categories. Now, once you click on categories, you can do this on the Wix website editor as well, but it can be a little slow sometimes. It might lag because it's going to open up the media manager, so it just can confuse you a little. I get a little slow when I do that, so I like to go into the website dashboard and do that. So I have 3 basic categories added via the template. Let's say I don't want to have any sale items and I don't want to have any shop items. I want to create my own categories. So I'm just going to add my own category, and this will be jackets. So I want my categories to be illustrative on my menu as well, and I will show you guys how to add these to your site menu. But this is going to be my first section, and I'm going to add a category image. This is the image that pops up as the background of the text. So I'm just going to add this like so. And after that, I'm going to click on add category to site. So just like that, our first category has been created, and this will open up the website editor as well, so you can simultaneously make sure it's functioning on your website editor. So now it's just going to create a new page for this category, or add this category to a existing page. So I'm going to create a new page called jackets and coats. So I will click on create page, and this can just simplify your entire process of creating categories and category pages. You can do this step by step as well if you just go on ahead and go into menus and pages and then create the product. Now, what I like to do is I don't want this to appear on the menu bar like this. I want it to appear as a drop down on the shop section. So for that, what I like to do is you're going to open up menus and pages from the left, and then you're going to click on this, and you can go on ahead and make this a sub page. So this is like our store page, and I'm just going to go into the site menu, and in your site menu, you're going to take jackets and coats, and you're going to place it right below shop over here, then move it towards the right side. And this will now appear as a sub page of the shop section. So after that, I'm going to remove the sale page because I don't want that. And I'm just going to click on like so. So I'm just going to save this. So this is our first category. I'm going to add a second category as a sample, just like I did over here. So I'm going to click on save and go to editor once more. And this will create a, matching page for my category. Now you can choose to add categories without pages as well, but I find that to be difficult to navigate for customers, so I want to make sure I have pages for that as well. So I'm just going to add the second page just as I did with the first. Now, once you've done that, you can go into your store product. Everything has been saved. So now I can just go into my product section and I can begin uploading my product. If you have a CSV file or pre-existing products, you can enter those. But first, I'm going to delete all of these sample products. So these are just sample products, and I will click on more actions, click on delete, like so. Now I'm going to click on new product, and this is a physical product. So first off, I'm going to title my product and add the images. So first I'm going to just click on upload media. I want to make sure to upload all of my product images first, just so it's a little more efficient for me to add them. And I'm going to upload some more. I'm just going to click on add to page. Then I'm going to click on the second image. And this is the second image that I want to add. So I can choose which one I want to be the display photo for my product. So let's say I want this one to be the first image that is shown. Now I can also click on crop and edit image to better see how it's going to appear on my customer as well. So how my customer is going to be able to see the image. You can also choose to flip it if you want. So I'm just going to flip this horizontally, and I'm just going to click on save over here. You also have some basic tools as well, such as filters and stuff, but once you've done that, you're going to enter your product info. So you're going to enter your product name. Then you can add a ribbon. You often see in e-commerce stores, there's like a little ribbon that says new arrival, sale product, discounted, hot seller. So hot seller is the ribbon that I want to add. This might be a product that is often demanded, so you can enter a ribbon like that, or just adding a ribbon like hot seller, selling fast, bestseller can prompt your customers to purchase. So that is another way that you can get more sales. Now, after that, you can enter a short description of your product. So after I've entered a description, and maybe you want to add in your description some of the product, how the product is made up, so the materials, you're going to go into the right side of your screen. So show an online store, then you're going to enter the category. So this belongs to the shirts and blouses category. Then you can create a coupon. You also have some marketing features directly when you're creating the product, but we're not going to go over those right now. And then you're going to add how it's fulfilled, and you can also create sub-brands within your brand. Now, after that, you can also enter your return policy or care instructions. So if you have special products, if you're selling, formal items that need to be dry cleaned, make sure you enter that over here if an item needs to be dry cleaned. Now, after that, I'm going to click on the price, and you can click on show price per unit and add the total product quantity in units, your base units, if you want to track your stock as well. So you can also click on show price per unit to be better able to, track products that are not one item, so that are not categorized in the form of items. If you're selling something like cheeses or legumes or rice or those kinds of items. So like if you're selling slime as well, so if you're selling 100 grams of slime, 200 grams of slime, you want to make sure you enter that as well. Then you can also calculate your own profit margin, so you can see the price of your goods. Let's say for us the price is $20 and then the profit is 13 and we get a 36% margin. Then you also can allow customers to personalize the product if you have if you have like a product that can be engraved, like wallets, watches, and perfumes that people do engraving on. If you provide such facilities, you can click on add custom text field. Then you also have product options. So this is something you have to add for almost every product, which is product options. So you're going to click on options. Then you're going to enter what the type of option is. So it's going to be in the form of list. And then you have the types. So what kind of options are available. So I'm going to click on add. And just like that, you can see I have these sizes added. If you have color options, you can enter those as well. So you can enter color over here and enter these colors. If there is other options like 100 ml, 200 ml, 300 ml. So if you're selling different quantities and you're selling them on different prices as well, you're going to click on over here and you're just going to enter the name. So if you're selling 100 ml and 200 ml, just enter quantity. So you're just going to enter it like that. I'm going to remove this because this is a shirt, but then after that, you're going to click on manage pricing and inventory, and then you can choose a different price for the larger or, larger sizes or smaller sizes. You can change the price. So that is another great feature that you can do with Wix. Now I'm just going to remove that, and we have our variants, and after that, you can also click on subscriptions if you want to provide subscription-based products. Now, once you've done that, you're just going to click on save over here. And now I will just take a look at where our product has been added. So our product has now been added, but after that, you're going to click on add payment method. And with your payment method, you will be able to see there are basic ways that you can accept payment. So you have PayPal and manual payment. So you can choose to accept cash, check, or other forms. But the most popular form of payment is definitely by card or cash. So you can use any of the integrations provided by Wix. So we're going to use Icoca. So we're going to click on connect, and you're just going to enter your own account information and your payment methods. So if you don't want to accept payments via that method, you can click on add manual payment, and in manual payment, you can click on cash on delivery like this. So whatever kind of payment methods you want to provide, you can add them from here. And then you can also click on PayPal. So you can click on connect, enter your PayPal email address, and then your payments will be sent to your PayPal address. And there are other options. So you have Pay Flex, Buy Now, Pay Later, where people can choose to buy a product and then pay in the form of 4 basic installments, or Yoko as well. But once you've done that, you can go ahead and go into your product section now and add all of your products. So I'm going to add all of these products, and I'll get back to you guys in a second. I'm just adding the products over here. So I've added 4 products. Now, once my products have been added, I'm going to go back into my Wix website editor. And once I'm back on my editor, I'm just going to go into the home page. So first I'm going to open up my home page, and this is our home page. So after that, I can click on my shop page to see how that's looking. Now in my shop page, I want to create 2 sections, which is going to be the jackets and coat section and the shirts and blouses section. So first I'm going to click on my menus and pages, click on my site menu, add shirts and blouses over here. Then after that, I'm just going to go into my shop page. And within my shop page, I want to just click on manage products to see what kind of widget has been pre-added in the template. So I don't want to display any products over here. I'm just going to click on delete, placing this over here. And I can click on choose category. And within the section, I can click on all product, jackets and coats. I can click on all products and display all of my products in that specific section, or just, add 2 sections where people can choose to click on one or the other. So I'm just going to customize this design like so. So this is what our shop product is going to look like. Now I'm just going to click on publish over here, and you can choose to, resize this if you want to change how it's appearing, but I am just going to resize it a little because I want to maybe make it appear, wide like so. I think this looks a little better, and I can click on choose category, and you can choose to display a certain category. You can click on your settings, and I want the name and price divider, product price, product name, all of that to be displayed. Then I also want to click on my layout, and I want everything to be maybe on the left side, and I can click on the padding for products so they're a bit distanced. I want them to be a little distance, and I want to increase the space between the rows like so. Now after that you can click on text to change that as well, but I think I like this as it is. So I'm going to click on publish once more, and I'm going to click on view site over here to see what my site is looking like. So this is our website, and I can click on the shop section. So if I click on the shop section, I have the products. I can click on quick view. I have my ribbons appearing over here, and I can also click on jackets and coats just to view jackets and coats, and I can click on shirts and blouses just to view the shirts and blouses that I have in my shop. Now, after you've done all this, make sure you set up shipping, because that is one of the most important parts of any kind of e-commerce store. So for that, you can go back into your Wix homepage and begin setting up your shipping. So I'm just going to go on ahead and click on set up shipping, and you're going to find that in the bottom of your settings. So in your settings section, you have shipping and delivery. So you can go on ahead and click on add region and show where you are providing shipping. So I maybe give free shipping, and I can click on add destination, and then I can edit the states. So I'm going to deselect all. Maybe in like certain states I provide free shipping. I can click on done over here, and I can click on offer hand delivery to areas within this region, or let pickup be available if you have like an e-commerce store as well as a physical store, but I just want to do shipping, so I will provide shipping over here. And I've added the regions, and let's say I don't provide international shipping and all that, so I'm just going to turn that off. Currently I'm only providing shipping in 3 regions. Now after that, I can click on add region once more, and I can click on destination United States, and I'm going to enter the rest of the 51 states, and for that I can add a flat rate. So you have multiple different shipping rates you can add, by weight, by price, by product as well. So maybe after a certain price you can offer free shipping, and after that you can offer your rate as well. And you can click on offer free shipping when a customer buys over a certain amount. So let's say if they spend over 1,000, I want them to have free shipping, and now I can just click on save over here. And now all of my shipping categories have been added. So now I have a fully functional e-commerce store using Wix. It is simple and easy to create. Plus, you can create your own custom domain, and simple, and for the price that you're paying, you're getting a very nice website builder, a very nice e-commerce manager as well. So make sure to check the link in the description to get started, and I will catch you guys in the next video.